Hey guys, Stealth here. It's episode 14 of XCOM 2 The Long War. And it's episode 14, but I've only been playing since the beginning of March. It's only April 21st in the game. So we've only done about 7 weeks so far. Considering that sometimes the campaign lasts through December, at least that's from what I've been hearing, we're in for a good number of episodes. So let's get right into it and find out another mission. What we are currently... Oh, a resistance mech, wait one. What we're currently working on, we have, I believe, an infiltration going on here. Sorry, this is the Sandman team on a mission to recover an item. We have resistance mech that we can get. There is the investigation for the Spark Tower. We're making contact with Asia. I have 12 days for that, so it's not really a priority. Let's see, advanced strength here is 2, which means it's currently perfectly fine. I'm not too worried about an advanced retaliation. They have an advanced strength of 2 here as well, so that's all looking perfect. Now what I will be doing is switching some of these guys from recruits to intel, or to supply, to get a bit more, because my supply is running dangerously low. Now I'm only getting 91. That's still not a lot, but I hope it's going to have to do. Let's get this mech.
Plotting new course.
Another mission. What do we have? Free resistance contacts and free captured rebels. They're being held at a secure facility. We have a brief chance to rescue them. Okay.
Setting course for the Arctic
Now,
territory.
off camera, I've created 2 squads with the soldiers that I have and the soldiers that were not on a mission. What we're going to send in is my Stealth 1 squad. This is a shinobi, which I will desperately try not to get killed this time around, and a specialist. These 2 guys together are going on a mission, and that's all I'll be sending in, because with this we can get a 200% infiltration rate. I'm also going to give these guys the best possible chance of making it out fast, which means they will be getting 1 smoke grenade, and I'm going to give them a flashbang in case that they should need to disorient enemies. My shinobi, let's see, what are you carrying? You already got the combat knife, which boosts your mobility. His mobility is pretty bad for a shinobi at 13. It really isn't that good. I'm also going to give you a smoke. And can we give you a flash as well? Yeah, it's only 13, but it'll have to do. That's all we're sending in. It means I can get about 196% infiltration.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Now, I've been working off camera on another save with a lot of these smaller stealth squads, 2-man teams. About 8 times out of 10, it works out pretty damn well. The other 2 times? Yeah, let's not go there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, our squad is infiltrated. We have a 2-timer, or 2 turns on the evac. I think that'll be enough. So let's go. Now, on a mission like this, I could send in a stealth team. The problem is that normally you have to do 2 separate actions. You have to go towards the truck, then you have to hack it, so that's opening the doors on the rear, that's action 1. Then action 2 is hacking the device that's inside the truck, or just moving up to it and taking it. That is something that is not easy to do if you're just using a 2-man team, so this is why I sent in a bigger force.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Looks like a pretty straight line over the road towards the target. If I can stealth this one with the current force composition, then I'll take it.
Affirmative.
Let's hope that the enemy is not too present today. See, stuff like this I'm currently worried about, because I used to run up like that with a shinobi once.
Position confirmée.
Yeah, that didn't go very well. Same here. There could be enemy squads inside.
Solid copy.
Alright. Looks like this side is pretty clear. Wow, you done? Jesus, what was that? Torque, come on. Okay. Moving on. We're actually pretty damn close to the
Solid
truck.
copy. Heading that way. Patrol in sight.
Contact. 4 of them, including a snake. And a stun lancer. Those stunnies can be a real bitch. They can really mess up your squad and be fast about it. Now let's hope that these guys are going to be moving off, let's say, in that direction or that direction. So that I can move up, potentially shut down the tower. That would be very helpful. But hacking the tower will give my position away. So I'm afraid it's not really a viable option. Want you in cover before they get you detected.
Tout de suite.
This is a tricky one. I could run up. I'm not likely to get detected by the squad or the tower. The problem I have is that if these guys come here, I'm going to have to engage them. Which is not something that I would like to do. But if I am going to have to engage them, he's in a good position. So let's risk it. Alright guys. Scoot. No. Oh, you're heading that way. Huh. Okay. That's not ideal. But we may be able to make it work. The problem is the lack of cover here. My grenadier doesn't have a lot of options. Maybe if I push him here.
Je rejoins la position.
If I engage them now, I can hit all of them, including the side of the vehicle, which, considering his perks of only being a squaddy, is not likely going to do anything to the vehicle. Alternatively, we could wait one turn and hope that they just keep moving off, but I'm going to be detected by the tower anyway. If I engage now, my squad is not very well positioned. Not very well at all.
Solid copy. Heading that way.
Nemesis. Your hack chances? 22 for a superior PCS. Not something I'm going to try just yet. Head drummer. Switch to Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
Launching.
Alright, hold.
Vigilance.
They're patrolling right in front of the truck. Okay, that means that they're gonna have to go. That we have little option but to just kill them off.
On the move. Je bouge.
They are, however, pretty spread out. Is my grenade range long enough? Yeah, it can get the job done. 2 to 5 is, however, not likely to kill any single one of them. Not yet. I only have 2 shots on my ranger. Or at least normally I do. Now I only have 1. Which will likely hit if I put him on Overwatch, so that's another kill. I think that the sniper can get another kill. He's not too bad in that regard. I have my yeah, I think we can make it.
Overwatch.
If no other squads turn up, which is never guaranteed. Actually, do you have combat protocol or medic? 8 protocol, right. How advanced are you? You're a squaddie! Uh-huh, that changes the deal. Alright, blow it.
Hey, reflex!
Please heavily wound these guys. Eh. 1 hit, or 1 hit point left. 4, 4, and 2. This is going to be interesting. I need guaranteed kills. There's 1. No! Close enough. Kill the snake. Kill the snake. Thank you. Snakes are such assholes.
Ding, ding, ding! That is awesome!
Those vipers can just really mess up your day. They are just notorious for using bind or bound and just completely smothering your squad like that. Right, I could take out either of these or go for an area suppression and lock them both down. I'm gonna go for that. That leaves you for haywire. 66% chance of a shutdown is insufficient for my liking. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, shit.
We've got Advent here.
And you immediately get a shot? Well, that's unusual, if nothing else. Watch this, he's gonna get stunned. That's gonna kill the suppression fire. And with the suppression fire gone, we now have a severe problem, because we now have a stun lancer on the loose who's gonna stun. No, he's not gonna stun this guy.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Alright, and finally you. You're moving. You're gonna take a shot. And miss. Okay. This just got a lot more interesting. I don't like interesting fights, not like that. Sniper, what are your options? You got a 73% chance to hit the stun lancer. Are you likely to get flanked anytime soon? Not really, I'd say. Take the shot. How do you fuck that up? He's flanked. He's not behind any sort of cover. And you miss? Are you serious? Because now you've just about signed your own death warrant. Or at least a death warrant of your buddy. So thanks for that. Now here's a thought. I could run Cataclysm away and have the Grenadier detonate the vehicle, which will kill him and him. Nemesis. First of all, I'm gonna call an evac.
This is Firebrand. Evac
Nemesis is
request
pretty
confirmed.
healthy,
Hold tight.
so she could survive the Overwatch. Fortunately, it doesn't hit at all. Now, I really, really need you to take out the drone. No grazing today. See, you should have done that last turn. Thank you. Alright. Can we get you to any good cover? Maybe if I move I away. Oh, oops. Check your fire. I could move you here. Potentially get a shot at that guy.
I'm going.
It's all tied together on chances and long odds.
Pas de soucis, chef.
Alright, blow it.
Je vous prépare une petite surprise.
Hit. How did you... Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's 2 down. Cataclysm. You are being flanked. I could take a shot with a 48% chance. I don't like it. We're gonna hunker down.
Dig it in.
He's pushing and pushing again. Okay. He's also moving up. Trying to get a shot at the sniper. Who did take a hit. And that's another sentry. What are you gonna do? Jesus Christ, he hit him anyway. I thought that hunkering down against a very, very wounded target would work, but apparently not. And of course, now we got one bleeding out, who we could still evac, because the evac's going to arrive in 1 turn. Oh dear. %30 chance. How about a pistol shot? Is that any better? No, that's worse. Grenadier is fresh out of grenades. And he too is about to get flanked. We have one guy there and another right behind him. We got another overwatch on that end. Alright, I don't really know what to do. Pushing here would be my preferred course of action, just moving in towards the objective as fast as possible. But if that's going to cause my squad to die, then it is not worth it. If he gets to move, he's going to move probably there, and then take a side shot at my stunned, what's that, gunner, which is bad news. Unless I move you here, but then you could still move up and then try to flank. Moving him indoors might work, but then I'm moving farther and farther away from the objective, not towards it. Switch to Overwatch. As for you, I'm going to put you on Overwatch. I hope that nothing hits you.
It's a wrap.
Miss. And another miss. Okay. He's staying on Overwatch. There's another miss. And he reloads. But he gets another action. Ooh, aren't you lucky? That could have been worse. And he goes on Overwatch again. Now, if you could just get your ass out of your panic state, that would be very, very handy. Come on. Nemesis. Nemesis. Wake the fuck up. There we go. Right. Here's the thing. I got 1, 2, although he's not really a threat, 3 Overwatches, so actual 2. I want to get in here, get this guy, bring him to the evac, and just evac him that way. It's the only option that I have at the moment. So that would leave Wallace with the option to throw a grenade down, kill him that way. That means I still have the Overwatch way on the other side. But I'm going to have to chance it.
Eat shit, asshole! Fall off your horse!
Loot destroyed. That is currently the least of my worries.
You legally forfeit your right to cry, eat tofu, or watch movies
This
where people
will work.
kiss in the rain and shit.
It is not going to be pretty. There's the Overwatch. He's hurt. No! This is the... Whoa, my god. This is the worst time to panic. You're not even going to hunker down? Seriously? That's your big plan? My god. You know what? I think that I just may have to just surrender this whole campaign. Because, honestly... I don't... There we go. Fuck you and die. I don't think that I can win it. I mean, not just this mission, but the whole fucking campaign. I'm making mistake after mistake after mistake. And it is causing a lot of my squad members to die. And these are not just squaddies all around. They're mostly more experienced operators. Alright, so I have two. Yeah, Central, do not get involved. This is not a good time. Move, pick up a corpse, run off, get to the evac, make him dash, I hope that he doesn't get shot. Options? Right about none. Because I think that this is not the last group. Actually. Cataclysm. We're going on a walk.
Ok, je vous l'apporte. Je m'en charge.
Prepare to get shot in the back. What? How is that for lucky? Yeah, this should do.
Moving out.
Off you go.
Pas dans le coin.
Head drummer. Wait one. Pick up I. It was gonna be in the hospital for, I don't know, 30 days.
I see it. Moving there
A
now.
head drummer. Use all your luck. And don't get hit. Don't get hit. Wow. Alright, see ya guys.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Commander, we failed in our mission. We'll need to review our tactics and improve.
Yeah, not great. Not great. Now this is what I mean. I keep failing missions, I keep losing squad members, and yes, this is due to my own stupid mistakes. The thing is, my other campaign, I'm not making as many of these mistakes, and I'm in a better spot right at about half of May. I think I've lost maybe one soldier there that far, so I'm just considering restarting the campaign. Just completely dropping this one. That also means resurrecting everyone who died so far. So there's that. I don't know. I don't know. We do have promotions for the squaddies. Gravely wounded 25 and 21 days. Ouch. Okay. What are we gonna do with you? We're gonna turn you into a combat hacker. And for you... Great, he's also shaken. Maybe that had to do with the fact that when you were panicked, you didn't even hunker down, you just sat there in place. That might have something to do with it. Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna leave you guys. Let me know what you would like me to do with this playthrough, because I am currently April 23rd.
Our research is
I
progressing
do
as
not
expected,
have
Commander.
laser weapons yet, although I can go for them. I feel like I'm not expanding fast
Dr.
enough.
Finn's constant vigil over my...
I feel like I have lost too many soldiers. And overall, my squads are all over the place. Let's see, a few soldiers. This is all that I have available, which is not a lot. How many people did I lose already? About 12 by the looks of it. Yeah. It's gonna be up to you. What would you like me to do? Unfortunately, I don't have time to do an episode tomorrow, so that's Friday 3rd of Feb. But I will be back Saturday, either with a new campaign or continuing this one. The choice is yours. To vote yes, continue, or no,
Advent's got their
renew, or
propaganda
something like that in the
machine
comments. Just
working
upvote
We're
the
still
comments that I
seeing
put
a
down
steady
there.
flow of migrants heading
And
into the cities.
I'm not sure they have
whichever
to do all
gets
that
the
much
more
convincing
comments
at
or the
this
more
point.
upvotes
I'm not
at
sure
the
I'd
end
trade my
of, or
freedom
let's
for a
say
few hot
Saturday
noodles and a
morning,
cure for the common cold.
that's going to be the
Maybe not.
decision.
But what about
That's
the
going to be the
terminally
choice.
ill,
And
the
I'll be back
elderly,
Saturday
the
with another
disabled?
video.
The
For now,
aliens can
thanks for
offer them
watching.
something we
I
can't.
hope you enjoyed
Something
that
most
fuck up
people
of a
would trade
mission.
anything for.
You're wrong
Tygan,
about that,
shut up!
Doctor.
And I'll see you guys soon.
Freedom, even if it means